Start your landscaping irrigation in phases to spread costs and still protect new plantings. Plan zones by water need and install a basic drip system on timers for shrubs and beds while leaving turf for later. Choose pressure compensating emitters for long runs and select tubing rated for ultraviolet exposure so it lasts without frequent replacement. Run 20mm conduit from the controller location to each major zone so you can add wires and smart controllers later without digging trenches a second time. For short runs, use barbed fittings and stake emitters. For long runs, use compression fittings and flush the lines before capping to avoid clogs. Hand watering newly planted trees and perennials with a slow pour hose or watering bag for the first 2 to 4 weeks reduces transplant shock and lets you delay installing full irrigation on those spots. Mulch 2 to 4 inches around beds and trees to cut evaporation and reduce how often the system must run, which lowers both water use and the size of the pump or meter you may need later. Homeowners often overcomplicate phasing by trying to size every component for the final system and end up paying for parts they will not use. Instead, size the initial install only for current zones and run conduit and extra pipe where future expansion is likely. Another common issue is poor zone design that mixes high and low water use plants together. Avoid this by grouping plants with similar needs and wiring or plumbing each group as its own zone. Finally, people forget to protect drip lines from sun and foot traffic, which shortens life and creates leaks. Place lines under mulch, use sleeves where they cross walkways, and test for damage monthly so repairs stay small. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners find trusted local contractors and lets contractors find work by listing projects and needs so both sides can connect. We also host an active discussion community where members share installation tips, vendor experiences, and phased budget strategies.